All right, this is part 2 on how to add students to Hapara. So once you have created your form that collects the student username, which is their email address, last name and hour, you've distributed that to the students somehow, and they've completed it, you will get a student response list that will look something like this with all of these student email addresses. The reason for the hour is so you can make sure you're just selecting the correct students for that hour. You can filter your document by choosing the drop-down arrow and having it sort the sheet by that column. You also have the options underneath data to sort a specific range or the sheet by a certain column alphabetically, either ascending or descending. So that allows you to sort the sheet easily. So I would select all these students that are in a specific hour. I would use Control-C to copy. And then I would go to my Hapara. Once I'm in my Hapara and my classes have loaded, I'll select the appropriate hour. And you'll see there's no students that are currently in the class. So you go to Class Info, and this is where you can add and remove students. You will need to add students to the classroom, so I'm going to paste in by using Control-V those email addresses. The only problem is it puts in the email addresses kind of all as one there, and they need to be separated by a comma. So it's the only thing that'll take just a second. You'll just need to run through there, and after each email address, put a comma. So everywhere I find the end of the email address, I would put a comma, and then just move on to the next one. At the end, put a comma, and so on. When I'm done putting a comma after each email address, I would click the Add button, and that will add those students for you into Hapara. Again, choosing the form to collect emails and add to Hapara under Class Info, Add Students. If you have any other questions about adding your students into Hapara, please be sure and ask.